Hello and welcome back to the Sinking City. I don't know if I'll be able to do as much recording this weekend because I'm just kind of being a little bit lazy, I guess. But I'll do this episode and then I will be doing a stream tomorrow for The Walking Dead Michonne and maybe another episode too of this. But I've just been getting kind of lazy just because this week took a lot out of me at school. So, anyway, last time, I don't know if it's saved or not, but, we went and talked to the EOD, which is everyone does their part or something like that. Basically, a bunch of people that go around and try to help the people not get murdered by monsters, raiders, and anything else that might pop up. And they contracted me, it's in here. They contracted me to help to get to the uppity ups to learn where this guy, this Innsmouther who might have kidnapped the lady. I need to get to the top, and to do that, I need to help. So, yeah, I already been here. Is there anything else here? Are those eels?
This used to be an okay place to live.
And then we also tried to talk to this one guy. He's like a
Door won't budge.
he's like an Innsmouther doctor guy, and supposedly he's part of the the Innsmouther family to be here, you know. So he's the last of the line, and he was like, "Hey, what's up? If you want to talk later, come chat with me, and we can talk about Jesus and stuff." I'm like, whoa, why? That's creepy. Okay. So, fish storage is in the Western Shells on Hawking Lane between... So, Western Shells on Hawking Lane. Keep my eyes out. Hawking. Stephen Hawking. Beep, boop, boop, bop. That's not Western Shells. Is it? Unless I'm just not seeing it. Hawking Lane. Hawking Lane. Hawthorne. Huracan. Where is Hawking? Am I stupid? Probably. I'm really not seeing Hawking. Let me look at the others. Between Warren and Liberty. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Between Hawking and Liberty. Or between Warren and Liberty. So around here. So I gotta go down this way. Alrighty. We'll go, I guess, try to catch this robber in the act and gain the EOD's trust so we can talk to the uppity ups and figure out where this Innsmouther kidnapper guy is. I tried to do the other one, the Fool's Gold, but like you probably saw in the last episode, I don't know. I even looked up a guide to see where that one was, and I followed it to the T, and it wasn't there. So I don't know if maybe I just explored too early and I broke it, or what. But something's wrong. Should be like a warehouse thingy or mabobber, right? I don't know why. If you go to those blinking houses, sometimes your vision just goes dark. Do I got across? Yeah, I got across. Also, I did look it up where I'm going to my college, where I'm going to move in. I am allowed to bring my console and everything. And we'll see how classes go. I might get a job while there as well, but if classes are too much, I will just stick to classes, which means late at night, if I get homework done on time and I like keep up to date and stuff, I should be able to still do videos, especially on the weekends. Because I doubt I'm gonna be socializing down there. If you don't know me personally, I am a very
business here.
introverted guy. I serve the sea.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I
Daryl.
help you?
That was very close. You got Rick Grimes and Daryl Dixon. They just mixed the two names together, I swear. What happened
Can
here?
you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane. But I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
You never see, I've noticed, any Innsmouther women. Only men. And I'm pretty sure same as for the monkey guys, the Throgmortons. I don't know if they have a special name for their species or not. But I do know, I don't know if I've referenced this, but the Innsmouthers are connected to Dagon. Dagon's this giant fish guy, almost like Cthulhu, but I feel like way lower in power. But he still has a lot of influence because for some reason something happens with these people. I don't know if they go and do a fish or what, but they get this disease and they become half-breeds of Dagon and human. And it's not good.
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
You don't have a cousin named Rick, right? Just saying.
Wow.
Ooh, a harpoon.
Pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
That's a harpoon. Harpoons are made to take out whales and stuff. I bet it can go through wood easy peasy. Oh. Something's in here. Hello? Also, I don't know if it's actually happening or not, but I did see a trailer for a sequel to this game, so if If I have enough money and I can get it, I would be very interested in doing the sequel to this, because
Dead as
this
a
is cool.
doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
Ew. Very cool Cthulhu mixed with detective work. And you actually have to, I hope they keep the like map working, where you gotta actually use a map to get around. It's not just every other game where you have, oh, just mark it on the map randomly, or have it already marked for you and just randomly go there, just willy-nilly. I hope they get better weapon system and fighting system though, because this kind of sucks.
I have questions.
I'm gonna guess someone either got tortured here or very kinky crap. I hope it's the first. Can we see? I don't want to see. Can I see? Maybe. What do I do about that? Daryl. Got a key. I don't know where the key go to. But we know that someone tortured. There's still something here. It's not in that room, is it? Maybe it's upstairs, because I didn't scan with my vision upstairs. Well, that's not fun.
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Well, it depends. What was it? Cold in here? If it's cold, it'll keep it fresh. There's upstairs. What we got here? Test
This guy
tubes?
must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
That was wood carving, I see. That's cool. A steamboat!
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
What else do you need on it? It looks good enough to me. All you might need to do is paint it, but that's it. Anything on it?
Nice work.
No. Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you did for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person, so please don't hesitate and come as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude, administration of Oakmond St. Jerome's Orphanage. That's nice. He makes these and sends them to the orphanage. Anything else? Yeah, there's still something here. Okay. Something's whispering in my ear. Feel like I'm missing something still, because it's still a white magnifying glass, not a green one. But I don't know where else to look, because it's not on this. I can double check again, but yep, nothing. What? Okay, I think that's just the sound of it. It was like going boom, boom. Nothing on the wall. Okay. I don't know where else to look. I'll search with my vision here if I don't think I'll see anything. It's not that. I figured that would be it, but no. Oh.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Anything else? There's still something. But we got something here. So, Oakman is starving, so EOD is giving fish away. The EOD helps prevent famine. Without the fish provided by the EOD, the city is at risk at famine. Cool. And then the other ones. Lab flask with the secret chamber. No. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it's not like, oh, the fish is actually, in some twisted way, a bunch of Innsmouthers that got tortured and turned into food. I mean, there's been worse things. Is this? Oh. There you go.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Is that a cat? I just noticed that's a cat. With something growing out of its mouth. Oh, screw that. I hate that. Okay, so the fish is poisonous. Is that what the flask? The poison fish is spreading. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poorer citizens. Well, that's not good. Anything else? No, we already tried those. What other clues would there be? I've went through this whole thing, I think. The thing is, it's supposed to kind of like vibrate my controller when I'm near hidden stuff, but right now it's just trembling the entire time. Oh, that's why. Because something's upstairs.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Ooh.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
So is bro poisoning the fish with that bottle?
Just a little bit more.
Made noise, and then Mr. Rick Grimes came down with the harpoon and almost got him.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have here.
So he was messing with the crates over here, then he fumbled,
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learned just a little bit.
and then Rick Grimes got a harpoon after hearing it and threw it at him, but didn't hit.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them. Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man
That's
broke
correct.
into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Nice. Okay, all evidence collected. Let's see. The professor in the lab flask. The man who broke into the EOD is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit it. And we don't know about this secret thing yet.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns
Oh.
out our friend here wasn't
high
here
right
about the
now, sorry.
place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Okay. Quartered.
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
Do I tell her? I don't think so. I mean, does she need to know? This guy tried his best. He got at her. He almost got her. Or him, I guess, the bald guy.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess. Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
You got it.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
I mean, I had to use Super Sight to
No,
see it.
Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay.
I trust him.
I'll talk to Anna.
He's just
We'll
the
see
guard.
if your story holds up. See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Because one of two things is happening here. Either he's telling me the truth, and he doesn't know anything about this, or this Innsmouther guy came here, and they're all buddies, and that's where they took, what's her name, the lady that was running the whole operation down under, where everyone went cuckoo, and they took her there to torture information out of her. That's the only way I see that happening, but we'll see. I need to go to the fish market first, and then I'll go to the university, I guess. Because always extra information. Never hurts. Any boo. I'm not staring. Also, just double checked while I was stuck there when the relapse thing was happening. Oh, he threw a spear. Blah 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 blah. I saw that the final episode of the main story of The Walking Dead Telltale got uploaded. So if you missed out on the stream or are interested in it, the whole playlist so far, it is every episode, is on YouTube, on the YouTube, and it's in one of the playlists. So if you just go playlists, you can watch through the whole thing, laugh at me panicking and getting everyone killed no matter what I tried, or maybe just see if you would do different options than me, because I did a lot of
Shy. Leave enough for everyone.
uncommon options.
Fish?
I'll
I've
say
got
that.
news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to
Yes.
let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
I don't want to ask what I should do.
The
She's gonna
EOD
say kill
has
him.
a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see, take them.
Really?
Or even the Throgmortons.
We got the KKK
They were
here.
always a thorn in the side of those apes.
Okay.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Exactly.
Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
You give me
One
Gluck
thing
Gluck?
still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Fought like a
The
lion.
guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
See you later.
Okay. Already know where it is. The Oakmont University. Cider Mills, Crown Theater, Oakmont University. There it is. Boop, boop, boop. There. Okay. And I can teleport over there. So that's concerning. They're telling the truth. And they don't know about that dungeon. Or it's like I said, the Innsmouthers are using it. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna know probably. Lore. Correspondence, blah blah blah. Boopity boop. The guard is afraid of Anna. Maybe she's not the nicest lady she's trying to be. That's cool. Is that an observatory? I kind of want to go there first if I can, but it's probably not even open. Like that. And we gotta have these. I guess it's a market. I was gonna say people just making tents and stuff. This commemorates all the brave researchers of Oakmont University who gave their lives in the cause of scientific knowledge. Expound, please. Why? What happened? Are you just saying in general, or did like something bad happen? Like a Cthulhu, perhaps. Anyway, what's this before I go in? Probably Oakmont University. Yeah, never mind. I thought I might have something else. Hello. Closed for maintenance, my butt.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine.
Okay.
I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Today, Junior? Closed for maintenance. Well, where do I... The... Department of Medicine's over here is where I was going. Okay. Well, ooh, there's people there now. I was gonna say I gotta loop around to a different side, but there's people here arguing. Never mind. I just hope it's not like last time. I remember one episode I went down an alley and I'm pretty sure a guy just stabbed a guy in the alley for no reason. So that's nice. Oh, great. Oh, I thought it would be one of the monster zones. Got the offices, reception, and the laboratory.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
What's up?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
Explain.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with...
Great.
well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Okay, that's the laboratory. Is there anything else before I go down there to probably my death? Oh, a vertebrate. EOD is banned to all staff and students of the University of Oakmont. Henceforth, any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, its symbolics, currently and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Interesting. The ranks are swelling. Is that why? No. That doesn't make sense.
The door won't.
Wait. Okay, I didn't know if I could be like He's scared of Anna because he knows. Okay. Hiya! Okay, we got a big boy there. We got a spitter there. So... boom. That might not be a... that's not even alive. Okay. You never know. The lab is clear. It was just the one, really. Okay. 1 second. Just in case that thing wakes up. I don't want to deal with that. Frick, I should made a bomb. It's fine. I'll just have to put down a foot trap. I don't even think it stops it anyway, but just in case.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded. I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
I'll read everything first before I do. March 2nd, I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd, was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it has proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night, I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard my name inside my head. Stygian Harvester. I don't like that.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
They can do that? I guess hallucinations can do that. That's cool.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Experimenting because you gotta, you know. Can't just be normal. March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden? Some trait present inside other creatures? And perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers, because that always goes well. Indubitably. Okay. Now I use my supervision unless I press the button. I don't know if I want to press a button, but I'm going to press a button.
So very tempting.
Never mind. There's brains in jars. That's nice. Okay. Oh, great. I should have used context clues. That's right. Sit down. I wasn't scared. Deal more damage, hold them longer, bleh, don't care. More rounds, but I don't have any of those. I can carry more fire bombs, more gun bullets. Or I want to remain sane for longer. because I go crazy fast. It's an issue. Or anything else? That was also a trophy. Okay, I guess I go back up. I did everything. I killed everything.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe
Yeah.
not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah. Well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Sure. I wonder. It seemed kind of good at first, where they were like talking about poisoning it and trying to find ways to kill it, because that seems like you're trying to find a way to get rid of these creatures from your city. But then the final entry was like, ooh, I need more participants, which makes me think you're going to use people. So no.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long.
Okay.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans.
Oh, fine.
It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
If that's real, I didn't know about that, so...
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university
No.
about this.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs.
Is he
right
bald,
alongside
for
Professor
perhaps?
Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well. On vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried.
Yeah.
6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
All I gotta say, I might be crazy. I might be stupid. But, I have a line where it's like, yeah, science is cool and all. It gets us all of our stuff like PlayStations, YouTube, internet, heating, cooling, all that. Yeah, it's great. but there's definitely places where we should just stop. But knowing people that run science, they're not gonna stop because they don't really care about the consequences. I'm thinking like genetic coding. Yeah, it sounds cool and all, but what happens when you start to make mutants and mess people's genomes up and everything goes to crap? AI. Yeah, you can use AI to cheat on your homework. Haha, cool. First off, that really makes the next generation stupid. But also, that's just giving more opportunities for AI to become smarter and more self-aware, just like Skynet. We don't want that. Bringing stuff back from the dead like dire wolves like we've done already. Have we not watched Jurassic Park? Yeah, it's cool and all, but bring back the herbivores. If you bring back all of the crap like T-Rexes and dire wolves and who knows what else, you're just asking for us to get wiped out. There's a reason they aren't here anymore, I feel like. Anything else? Yeah. There's a lot, but anyway, sorry for the ramble. Just got me started.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none. Worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later. Can you fill me in on ricin?
Of course.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold, but over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
No duh. Yeah.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Well, shit.
I'll see you later.
She mentioned that a bunch of people already got to it, so, they're dead. I don't think it's any of those. None of those match together. Well, that's concerning. What do I do now? There's still something down here. Where's it up? Oh wait, it's upstairs. I'm stupid. Because I just got the key to upstairs. Then I'll go to their houses. If I can. I really hate the EOD here. What does this say? Professor Westerbrook, closed for maintenance. Well, that's convenient. Westerbrook. Note from Westerbrook. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm sitting down in the corridor like some sort of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished, and you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. He sounds like a pig. Yeah, I can't be bothered to be with the rabble and in this filth. I'm better than you. I deserve better. Sure, bro. Ooh, what's this? Draft of an article. Brothers and sisters. Crossed out. Too familiar, my fellow Americans. They are Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with these fish-faced those sea freaks? How much longer will we put up with this? Those cave-forsaken degenerates who call themselves The EOD. Yeah, it can't be too racist. Oh, interesting. There you go. Can make a key mold, yeah.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Well, that's not good. Had office to poison, and Cavendish got the key. Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to a student, he lives somewhere in Advent. Great, I just gotta go across the entire city. Unless I can narrow it down. Okay. Oh, I can use the archive. That makes sense. Yeah. And then also, bam. That works.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
That's a lot of ricin. Why do you have ricin, by the way? Why do you need that? Unless it can be made into a medicine, I don't see the point of having a poison here. I guess maybe they can use it to make medicine, like an antidote from it, but I don't know. That seems stupid to have it here. Okay. So I need to go to the... What was it? I forget what it's called. The archive. Yeah, City Archive. That's City Hall. Might be City Hall. I go for the archive. Well, that's the only clue I got, so City Hall Archive.
Find something you like.
So, to get back at the EOD, we're going to poison the food of the people and in turn kill everyone. That's a great way to get people on your side. Stupid. Yeah, because I just go here. What is that? Has that always been there? Whatever that is, that's concerning. The great old one said, the world is indeed comic, but the joke is on mankind. Okay. The great old one is... Well, it depends on the context of it. Sometimes it refers to Cthulhu. Other times it's a species that are like Cthulhu. Overall, though, that's concerning and bad. Especially just the wording of that. Jokes on mankind. Hee 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 ho ho. Ho ho ha.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Okay, grumpy wumpy. Okay, citizens. There you go. Advent. Citizen records? Maybe occupation? That works. George Walter Cavendish. Birthplace Oakmont. In Advent Central. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter and Constitution. Flat 2. He's divorced. Okay, I don't know why you had to put that in there, but I get he's a little pissed then. So it was South or St. Michael's Road here between Carpenter and Constitution. There's Constitution, Carpenter. So around here. Boom.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
Here we go, bippity-boo. Making my way downtown. Going slow because this guy doesn't know how to sprint. Bippity-boo-boo. That is... What the heck is this thing? I guess it's just a big rock in the middle of town. By the church. I think it's a church. I don't know if it's a church. I've actually not been up here. Just because I'm curious. It looks like a church. Yeah, Church of St. Michael.
The door won't budge.
Never mind. It's not cool anyway. It's not actually Michael the Archangel. So lame. St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Let the flame redeem your sins. Yup. You just need to have those videos of it's like a stickman fight between Michael the Archangel and Lucifer, and like it doesn't even need to go that long, but it does and makes it cool. But like, bro, it's an angel that's made for war and is like the strongest of anything ever pretty much made besides God, versus a guy who was supposed to be the messenger and musician of heaven and kind of like the word bearer. Who's gonna win on a 1v1? I'm pretty sure it's Michael. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. if it's the overpowered good guy versus the less overpowered bad guy, I side with the good guy. Bro doesn't even need to swing a sword, but he can. I'm pretty sure he just needs to stand there and he's done. But anyway, I'm almost out of time, so I think I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we'll go into whatever that is. Looks like The Last of Us in there. I don't want to go in there. Ugh. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching me and this video and listening to me babble while I try to figure stuff out and not die. And yeah, look forward to, if you see this by tomorrow around noonish, probably, maybe a little bit later, I'll be doing the Walking Dead Michonne Telltale, at least the first episode, maybe 2, and then a little bit later I'll be doing this for 1 or 2 episodes, because then I gotta do homework and get some extra sleep because it's early morning for me on Mondays. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.